Hello beautiful people, welcome to Do It with Drea. I hope everyone is having a great week so far, and as always I hope you guys are staying safe. I'm excited about today's video because we're going to be talking about different ways to make your house feel more cozy. I love spending time at home. My home is my favourite place to be always. So I have found over the years different ways to make it more cozy, more personal to me, and today I'm going to be sharing some of those tips with you guys. Remember, this is not professional advice. This is just things that I personally have done and found that help me make my house more cozy. So I hope you guys really enjoy this video. So let's get into it. The first way you can make your house more cozy is throw cushions. You can have them in your lounge, you can have them in your bedroom, even in your dining room, depending on what kind of chairs that you have and what kind of feel you're going for. So here we've got a mixture of different colours, a mixture of different textures. I personally love the fluffy ones because they make the room more cozy. Don't be afraid to mix and match colours and textures as long as they complement the room that you're decorating. And also, the second thing I suggest is a good throw. I love a good throw in the bedroom, even in the lounge. So when you're just chilling, watching TV, you can have a good throw just to cover yourself and keep yourself cozy. But also, depending on how you set it on your sofas, you can also bring that cozy feel. I really love this one. It's nice and soft. Oh, not only is it soft to look at, but it feels really soft, and it also helps you relax. The third suggestion is plants. I love plants because that green just injects a bit of colour into any room that you put them in. Personally, I like fake plants. I'm not good at keeping plants alive. Actually, I've got 2 plants in this house and I've done a really good job at keeping them alive, only because they're really low maintenance plants. But otherwise, I'd opt for artificial plants. So I got these 2. Look how beautiful and green they are. So I'd suggest plants. Injects a bit of colour to a room, makes it a bit more cozy. To clean them, I just use anti-bac wipes, and then that gets them shiny again. So you don't really need to do a lot to keep them looking good, and they last long. The fourth suggestion is flowers. Again, I opt for artificial flowers. I love these. How great do these look? These and these down here. So I like to have high vases, low vases, different colour flowers. Again, you can use the flowers to inject some colour into the room depending on what kind of vibe you're going for, or you can just keep it plain and simple, just get white flowers. But personally, I love this, and you can also use coloured vases to inject a bit of colour into the room to either match your colour scheme or to clash with it, whatever you want, it's up to you. But flowers add a bit of coziness to a room. Again, to clean these, I just use anti-bac wipes just to get the dust off them. And another tip, a little thing that I do is I add water and a fabric softener, or water and Zaflora, and then you just spray artificial flowers and it keeps them smelling really nice. It holds on to the scent of the fabric softener or the Zaflora, and it just makes the room smell nice as well. And then whilst we're on the topic of making the room smell nice, another suggestion is candles. I love candles. They get me relaxed. They bring that romantic feel to a room. I just love candles. So you can be all fancy and get yourself a nice candle holder. I got this from Quality Safe. I really love it. And you can even have little tea light candles. You can have different types of candles. The big Yankee candles, I love them because of the scent. They smell amazing. Apparently oil-based candles last longer. However, when I look for candles personally, I just look for what smells nice because I'm always buying candles. So I'm not really bothered about how long they last as long as they smell good. But if you want them to last long, you can get oil-based candles. So candles bring that romantic feel to a room, they bring that cozy feel, so you can have them in the bath, in your bedroom, in the lounge, in the dining room, wherever you want. I love candles. And again, you can get different coloured ones to inject a bit of colour to the room. Another thing that I suggest is diffusers. I've got this one right here. I got this one not only because of the scent, but because I loved the blue with the gold. I really liked that colour, so that's why I bought them. And the smell too. They just they're constantly releasing a nice smell. So depending on what you want, you can have a nice fresh smell to the room, or you can have different smells that help you relax, like lavender, things like that. So diffusers are a great touch to bringing that cozy feel to a room. Another suggestion I have is little trinkets like this. This one says love without limits. I really love this. Literally, I find it relaxing actually playing with it like this. It's like a snow globe. I love it. So having little things like this, like you can have different shapes, different colours, different messages on them as well. You can put them in any room you want, your lounge, your bathroom, your kitchen, your bedroom, your dining room, anywhere in your house. Having little things like this adds that personal touch to your house, depending what messages you want. You might not be someone who's into little trinkets like this, but if you are, it's a great little touch to add to your house. And finally, what I'd suggest is picture frames. This one is from Primark. It was like £3.50. I love the gold on this frame. So these are a great touch to add a personal touch to your home. So you put photos in there that means something to you. So just that personal touch makes your house feel more homely. I really love having pictures around the house. Not too many, but just the right amount. And again, I love to make the frames match everything else. So that's another thing that you can do. That's really it from me, you guys. If anyone has any other suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below, and we can always share and compare ideas. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope I've given you some ideas on what to do, and I hope to see you again next time. Thank you so much for spending time with Drea. See you next time.